My first impression of Avinash, I hated him.
It was the first phone call which happened to come from Vaishnavi.
I got admission in Pune and I was leaving Bombay for the first time.
And Vaishnavi finishing her MBBS, she wanted to know how is the department in Pune.
So I got his phone number and I had no idea who he was or what he looked like.
I threw her a little attitude. She wanted to speak in the evening, she called me in the afternoon.
My first impression was, what is this person? So I spoke to him, but my conversation was really pleasant and
She was very kind on the phone itself. You know, sometimes you can just see through a person even on a small phone call.
so we had not met, we had spoken that one time and then I forgot he even existed.
That one phone call got me so excited. I really wanted her to be within my unit.
It so happened that we got divided into batches and I had to report to one particular senior and it happened to be him.
Some force inside me just led me to bribe the clerk so that, you know, she would fall into my unit.
So I went there and I was sitting there quietly, taking my notes down and he's like, "Tumne khana khaya?" And I was like, "No sir."
She comes from an extremely close-knit family. They are a family where everyone has lunch and dinner together on the same table, which is admirable.
So he always ate with me. He always he was there wherever I was. So he really took care of me in that first year.
We just met as friends in the beginning. You know when you know, like the spark was just too intense for us to disregard it anymore, you know.
He started giving me a lot of hints, like, you know, those flirty text messages, and like he'd call me and he'd come and sit at work. He'd do my work as a junior. I was his junior, but he would do my work for me. So I knew. But I was just like, "Arey bhai, bol de na." Like he was just not. So I was like, "Fine, I'll only say it."
So, you know, when our residency was getting over, we almost knew, we both knew that, you know, we want to be with each other throughout our entire lives. So I was like, "Vaishnavi, if you don't introduce me to your family now, मैं तुम्हें भगा के लेके जाने वाला हूँ."
दिल करदा मैं तेनू वेखी जावां नी तेरे जिहा होर दिसदा नी तेरे
Hold my hand, everything will be okay. I heard from the heavens, our clouds have been gray. Pull me close, wrap me in your aching arms. I see that you're hurting. Why'd you take so long to tell me you need me? I see that you're bleeding. You don't need